तो जी आज की वीडियो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. Today's video is gonna be really important. Why? Because we are going to bring you all the details you need about healthcare system in Saskatchewan. Like what happens if you are sick? What happens if you want to go see a doctor? If there is an emergency, what to do in case your dental surgeries or dental procedures, vision, surgery wait times, how to find a family physician. We'll cover all these topics today. Stay tuned.
So what's up guys? So guys, in today's video we will be discussing with you the healthcare system of Saskatchewan, Canada. So assuming you have arrived in Canada, you have applied for your health card, you have received your health card. Now one fine morning, you wake up and you're not feeling your 100%. Now this could be for any reason, which can be either because you want to see a doctor and you want to consult for either your pre-existing condition, or it is something that is bothering you and you just want to see the doctor and clarify your doubts, and it is definitely non-emergency situation.
तो जी इन नटशेल, अगर आप सुबह उठते हैं, आपकी तबीयत नहीं ठीक एंड देन आपको लगता है कि आपको डॉक्टर पे जाना चाहिए, तो आप क्या करेंगे? क्योंकि आप नए हैं कनाडा में, यू डोंट हैव अ फैमिली डॉक्टर. सो व्हाट यू कैन डू इज गो टू इंटरनेट Saskatchewan Health Authority's website and search for a walk-in clinic near you. Walk-in clinics are set up by group of 2, 3 or 4 doctors and anybody can walk in.
So now it is very easy. You go into a clinic, you show them your health card, and then whoever is attending on that particular time and available doctor, they will just ask you to wait and eventually see you and tell you what the course of action is.
When you go to see a doctor at a walk-in clinic is absolutely free and covered with your Saskatchewan provincial health card, and you don't have to pay anything to the clinic. However, if doctor gives you a prescription or writes you a requisition to get a blood test or any sort of x-ray or
any lab test, basically
any lab test, or they are asking you to go buy certain medication at a pharmacy, those stuff like the requisitions, blood test, x-rays are all covered under the provincial health plan. But prescription drugs or your medications, you have to pay for those.
And that prescription is not 100% free. It is only covered for a certain percentage as per your health coverage plan that you have with your employer, or you would have taken it personally.
तो जी मतलब ये है कि अगर आपको डॉक्टर ने दवाई लिख दी है तो आप जाते हैं फार्मेसी, तो आपको उस दवाई को खरीदना पड़ेगा, पैसे खर्च करने पड़ेंगे. लेकिन if you are a working professional and your employer gives you or offers you a medical benefit or a plan under a plan by the private carrier from your employer, you can cover the percentage of the cost that you will be spending to buy those prescription drugs. In our case, for example, if आज मैं डॉक्टर पे जाता हूँ and if I have to buy a prescription med drugs, 80% of the amount that I have to pay is covered by my plan.
Yeah.
So if I spend $100 on prescription drugs, $80 will be paid by my insurance company that I have coverage from my employer. Not from the healthcare, not from the Saskatchewan Health, but from a private carrier. And I will only pay $20 for my medication.
So guys, the second situation now that we will talk about is the emergency situation. Now, emergency situation here is defined as something life-threatening or very critical, and you are not in a situation to even think about walk-in or go to a minor emergency.
Right. For example, अगर किसी को cardiac arrest हुआ है and you are unconscious, or there is an accident and the patient is not in a position to reach to a walk-in clinic or to a hospital, in that situation, what you can do is you can call 911, or any of your family member or whoever is in contact or around you can call 911. When you call 911, the first thing they ask you is, what's your emergency? You can tell them that you do have somebody who is unconscious, is not responding, and 911 can track your location based on your cell phone, and they can send an EMS team, which is Emergency Medical Service Team, to your door, and their turnaround is around 3 to 6 minutes. They will provide you emergency medical attention then and there, like right at the spot.
Exactly.
And then safely transport the patient to the hospital in an ambulance. The cost of this ambulance is not covered under your provincial healthcare plan, and the cost is around $200. You have to pay that cost out of your own pocket, but they won't deny to treat you until you pay that cost. They will take you in, treat you, and later on you can pay for that cost. But again, if you have a coverage through your employer, the external coverage will cover the cost of your transportation from your home to the hospital through an ambulance.
So also in emergencies, minor accidents are also covered. So even if you don't want to call 911, but somebody in your family at that moment can take you to a nearest minor emergency clinic, or even drive you to one of the major hospitals in the city in ER, then yes, that is another option.
Suppose the situation is not life-threatening, but it's an accident, and you can still go visit the clinic. In those situations, there are some minor emergency clinics around you as well.
Yes.
So you can either go to a walk-in clinic or you can visit the minor emergency centers. But now let's talk about dental and vision care.
Sure. So guys, मैं बहुत बड़ी पीड़ित हूँ इन दोनों चीजों से. So let's talk about these two. First, talk about the dentist. Now, dentist treatments and vision treatments both are very expensive here, and they are not covered by the provincial health. So you have to take additional coverage, which can either be that is provided by your employer by paying an additional premium, or it can be something that you have taken personally, privately, if you're not happy with the employer's coverage.
So it's the fixed amount that you get coverage for dental and vision every year, or once in 2 years in case of vision.
Yeah.
So for these procedures, you have to have an extra coverage, which can be from your employer. So suppose you have to get anything related to dental treated, you can phone dentist, make an appointment, and you go there, visit a clinic. They will do an examination and give you an estimate. For example, if you go and see a dentist and they tell you they need to do whatever procedure on your teeth, it's going to cost you about $3,000. Now, based on your healthcare plan from your employer, you might have $1,000 covered. So whatever they can do in those $1,000 which are covered by your employer's plan, they'll do that. And then whatever is left, they can wait until the next set of benefits kick in. Like these benefits kick in every year. Like you have a quota that you can spend $1,000 on dental, for example, in 1 year. But if you use that $1,000, you should wait for the non-emergency stuff until the next year.
So now it is very similar to the vision treatment as well. Now for vision, you would have to go and consult an optometrist. Unlike dentist coverage, vision coverage is only can be availed in every 2 years.
Right.
It is a certain amount for eye examination and then certain amount for contacts/glasses.
Right. So you are allowed to go and get your eye examination done once in 2 years, and there is a maximum amount limit that you can spend for examination. Generally, the examination is only $80 to $100, and that's fully covered. Okay. But you can only get that examination done once in 2 years.
So pretty much the same thing. After that, whatever over and above you spend on your contacts or glasses, it all goes from your own pocket.
Right. For glasses or for contacts, you get $200 for 2 years.
Something like that. It differs and varies.
Yeah, it all depends on what kind of coverage you have.
Yeah.
But the point is, these two services are not free, and they are not covered by your provincial plan. For these services, you either have to have your own private insurance that you can take, or if you are working, your employer might be providing you these benefits.
Exactly. So guys, very important is be mindful when you're coming here. Before that, get all of your outstanding or all your overdue treatments done for dentist. At the same time, get enough stock for your vision as well.
Yeah. हम तो जी आज तक अपने चश्मे वगैरह इंडिया से मंगाते हैं, मैंने पहले भी मेंशन किया है, हमारे न्यू दिल्ली में तरुण जी
Yeah.
फोकस ऑप्टिकल, वो हमें सारे चश्मे यहाँ तक हमें शिप कर देते हैं। और भाई साहब
तब भी हमें काफी कम पड़ता है,
शिपिंग करके भी सस्ता पड़ता है। यहाँ से जितने का चश्मा आता है बहुत महंगा है चश्मा यहाँ पे।
क्योंकि आई यूज, आप जैसे कि आप देखते हैं, आई यूज ग्लासेस ऑल द टाइम, सो आई नीड कपल डिफरेंट सेट।
सो जी अब स्टोरी सुनाते हैं आपको बड़ी अच्छी। डॉक्टर पे जाके दवाई ले लेना यहाँ पे एक टास्क है, तो इतना आसान नहीं है कि आप जाओ डॉक्टर पे, मतलब आपकी तबीयत ठीक नहीं है आप डॉक्टर पे जाएं और दवाई ले लें। नहीं, यहाँ पे डॉक्टर्स आपको दवाई नहीं देते जब तक इट इज नॉट एट ऑल रिक्वायर्ड। ये उसकी बड़ी तगड़ी पीड़ित है। एक दिन की बात है, हम लोग नए नए कनाडा जब थे, नया नया हेल्थ कार्ड मिला था, हमें कहा अब तो पैसे नहीं देने जी, जब मर्जी डॉक्टर पे चले जाओ। डॉक्टर पे हम गए, हमें था कुछ नहीं, कोल्ड था, हम वैसे डॉक्टर पे
नहीं, मतलब लेकिन अच्छा हैवी कोल्ड था, इट वाजंट लाइक हल्का फुल्का कोल्ड है और मैं अगले दिन ही चली गई हूँ।
लेकिन कोल्ड के लिए कोई जाता नहीं डॉक्टर पे, कोल्ड की सारी मेडिकेशन ओवर द काउंटर मिलती है। हम लोग चले गए, लेकिन इंडिया होता अगर तो हमें जाके डॉक्टर ने एंटीबायोटिक दे देनी थी। 6-7 दिन दवाई ले लो, कोर्स पूरा कर लो, वही बोलते हैं वो लोग वहां। यहाँ पहुंचे हैं, उसने हमें चेक करा, हम तीनों गए थे भाई, मैं और नेहा। एक बंदे को नहीं उसने दी दवाई, वो कहता है ये तो कुछ भी नहीं है, ओवर द काउंटर से टाइलेनॉल एडविल कुछ भी लेके खा लो। तो ये इनकी तारीफ है, ये आपको दे डू नॉट प्रिस्क्राइब यू मेडिकेशन अंटिल इट इज रियली रियली अर्जेंट।
मतलब नेचुरली या फिर रेस्ट लेके छुट्टियां लो और बैठ जाओ घर। हमें होता था कि वी नीड टू स्टिल गो टू वर्क एंड वी कांट सिट एट होम, लेकिन इन लोग को लगता है कि रेस्ट करो, एंड वाकई रेस्ट करने से एंड वेरी नेचुरल तरीके से जो है, सिर्फ ड्रॉप्स डालो, नोज ब्लो आउट करो, स्टीम लो, यू विल बी फाइन।
बच्चों को अप टू द एज ऑफ 6 देयर इज नो मेडिकेशन फॉर कोल्ड। अगर बच्चे को कोल्ड हो जाता है, कुछ देते ही नहीं जी, ये कहते हैं सिर्फ सैलिन ड्रॉप्स डालो, एंड देन घर पे ह्यूमिडिफायर चलाओ,
नोज ब्लो आउट करो बच्चे का, एंड यू विल बी एलिवेट करो पिलो और उसको सुला दो, एंड यू विल बी फाइन।
हमारे मम्मी पापा बोलते थे यार इतना बच्चा बीमार है, इनको दवाई क्यों नहीं देते।
बट सच में ये लोग बिलीव नहीं करते कि फालतू की मेडिसिन दें, इवन दो ये कहते हैं जब तक सिचुएशन ज्यादा क्रिटिकल ना हो जाए तब तक टाइलेनॉल तक मत दो, जो यहाँ पे बड़ी माइल्ड मेडिसिन मानी जाती है फीवर कोल्ड का।
एंड दिस इज सच अ बिग थिंग हियर दैट इफ यू आर ऑन एन एंटीबायोटिक्स, लाइक यहाँ पे बहुत बड़ी बात है। यहाँ पे ऐसे लोग बोलते हैं कि ही इज सिक एंड ही इज ऑन एंटीबायोटिक, बहुत बड़ी बात हो जाती है, बहुत बड़ी बात। और इंडिया वगैरह में आप जाओ, डॉक्टर आपको पहली चीज ही एंटीबायोटिक लिख देता है।
नॉट दैट इट इज रॉन्ग, बट ऑब्वियसली वहाँ की ट्रीटमेंट अलग है, यहाँ की ट्रीटमेंट अलग है।
देखो जी, यहाँ पे डॉक्टर्स जो हैं, डॉक्टर डेंटल सॉरी यहाँ पे जो डॉक्टर्स हैं, इनकी जो सर्विसेज है फ्री है, एंड दे आर अकाउंटेबल टू द गवर्नमेंट। दे कैन नॉट गिव यू anything which can be objectionable or questionable by the province। तो ये लोग आपको गलत नहीं कर सकते, फालतू में टेस्ट लिख दिया जैसे इंडिया में बिल बनाने के लिए, या वो सब नहीं कर सकते यहाँ पे। So before we go to the next topic which is how to find a family doctor, let's talk about the surgery wait times। देखिए जी, health care free है, everybody knows health care here is free, that's why there is a wait time। And there are no private hospitals that you can pay money and you can get yourself treated to whatever you want to, right? So the system is equal and fair for everybody, but if you have a life threatening surgery requirement, you will be prioritized and आपकी सर्जरी पहले हो जाएगी।
Exactly।
But generally up 1 साल up to 1 year लग सकता है अगर किसी को नॉन लाइफ थ्रेटनिंग सर्जरी की करवानी है, तो जैसे नी रिप्लेसमेंट, हिप रिप्लेसमेंट और whatever। But if there is something which is bothering or creating difficulties in your day-to-day life, then they consider it as an emergency and they may push you higher up in the list.
But like especially to add to that, in this situation, like in COVID situation, they obviously suspended all the non-emergency surgeries, and because obviously they didn't want to take those many beds in the hospital and occupy a doctor's times. But if the situation was normal, you get like depends what the surgery is, you get about 6 to 8 months of waiting, but they try their best to, as soon as somebody cancels and you are on the wait list, they call you for that.
So now the last and the most important part is how to find a family doctor.
Exactly.
मैंने कभी नहीं ढूंढा, नेहा जी ने ढूंढा है, ये बताएंगे आपको कैसे ढूंढा है।
तो गाइस, पहले तो हमारे पास कोई फैमिली डॉक्टर नहीं होता था जब तक हम छड़े थे, बट
छड़े तो हम कभी नहीं थे, हम तो शादी करके आए थे यहाँ।
मतलब छड़े एज इन जब हम दोनों थे और आर्या हमारी पिक्चर में नहीं थी, तो वी नेवर इवन वी यूज्ड टू गो टू अ फिजिशियन, वॉक इन।
वैसे आर्या सो गई है गाइस, रात हो गई थी बड़ी, हमने कहा वीडियो बना दें क्योंकि many of you were asking, so we didn't want to wait। एंड तो हमने आर्या को सुला दिया. हमने कहा चल फटाफट वीडियो बना
वो
के
नेक्स्ट वीडियो में आएगी. जस्ट इन केस पीपल विल आस्क, कमेंट्स आते हैं आर्या कहाँ है, आर्या कहाँ है.
yeah.
तो गाइज, तो लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द फाइनली शॉर्टलिस्टिंग योर फैमिली डॉक्टर.
Because not every doctor will be accepting new patients.
Exactly.
So the best way to find out is go on Saskatchewan Health Authority's website, and then, or I would just write doctors accepting new patients around me or
Exactly.
near me or in Saskatchewan or in Saskatoon, and you will get a list.
Yes. So very simple. The list will open up, the PDF will open, and you can see which clinic, which doctor by name is accepting new patients.
Right.
And you call them, book your appointment, and tell them that you want to come and see them for a family doctor appointment, and then you can, and then they will take your
That's
information,
it.
and that's about it.
Just book an appointment, go see them. They will ask for your history a little bit, make your file, keep it with them.
Yes.
And you just have to pay $100,000.
No, you don't have to pay anything. But guys, having said that, in case at any point you are not happy with that family doctor, you are more than welcome to change your or switch your family doctor from that to the new one, and the files will be automatically transferred between the doctor offices.
There might be file switching charges.
Yeah. But at the same time, it is what it is. If you are not happy with the doctor, you want to go to the other doctor.
Because some clinics,
Kar lo kharch.
I have, some clinics will say, oh, if you are switching your file from our clinic to another clinic, we'll charge you $50 for it.
अरे कुछ नहीं होता. But बात ये है कि guys,
But हमने switch किया था, हमारा कुछ भी
हाँ.
नहीं हुआ.
नहीं, हमारी डॉक्टर रिटायर हो गई थी. द रीजन वी स्विच फ्रॉम वन डॉक्टर टू द अदर वाज बिकॉज ए शी रिटायर्ड एंड बी शी वाज वेरी फार अवे. हर क्लिनिक हैड अदर डॉक्टर्स एंड दे वर विलिंग टू गिव द आर फाइल टू अनदर डॉक्टर.
Right.
But
we switched to somewhere which was very closer to our location.
very close to our location, and she was also taking new patients at the same time. Good for a pediatrician for Arya.
यार
Switching of
तूने मेरी
files.
तो प्लांटर फिशिया के बारे में बताया ही नहीं यार.
सुन लो यार, सुन लो, नहीं तो मेरे को बोलेगा जल्दी बंद कर दिया.
तो ऐसा हुआ जी, मेरे को हो गई थी बड़ी खतरनाक दिक्कत एक दिन. माई सिचुएशन वॉज दैट व्हेन आई यूज्ड टू वेक अप इन द मॉर्निंग एंड आई यूज्ड टू स्टार्ट वॉकिंग, मेरी राइट एंकल यूज्ड टू पेन so bad. So that situation got worse when I used to, like, if I'm sitting on one position for like say 2-3 hours and I get up and start to walk again, I used to experience that pain
I think
a
the
lot.
muscles used to get so stiff.
Yeah.
कि
So-
इसको चलने में बहुत दिक्कत होती.
So I realized that disease or that issue was called plantar fascia, if I'm pronouncing it right. If anybody who's a doctor listening,
Please forgive us.
forgive me. Yeah. So I went to the doctor and doctor examined everything. And मेरे को था इस बार तो नया मैं दवाई लेके आऊंगा.
हाँ.
नहीं दी
हुआ
भाई
क्या?
साहब, नहीं दी दवाई. कहते
काकना
हैं
मिली.
कहते हैं 6 weeks के बाद अपने आप ठीक हो जाएगा. तब तक अपने आप एक्सरसाइज करो. They gave me they prescribed
A
like
feet
a
roller.
feet roller or massager and put under your feet and then move your feet over it and then do like an exercise. वो किया जी, और सच बात है 6 हफ्ते में ठीक
इसने
हो
काफी
गई.
सारी ऑइंटमेंट भी लगाई और वो बांधा बुंदे
हाँ,
चीजें.
मतलब थोड़ी तो शुरू में करा, लेकिन देन अपने आप पेन कम होती गई यार. अपने मतलब दवाई नहीं खाई मैंने कुछ भी and
हाँ.
it just went. So yes, on this note we will end this video right here. I hope this video clears all the doubts that you have about healthcare system. And if there are any issues, any questions, we'll be more than happy to help you. Just send us your email or Instagram message, whatever that. Instagram भी मतलब समझ नहीं, I don't know what that is.
That's
but
okay. You can Instagram and I will reply you, and
Okay.
he will reply you on the email.
Thank you so much for watching this video and we'll see you in the next vlog.
Bye.
Oh, subscribe. आर्या नहीं थी, subscribe ही नहीं बोला किसी ने.
Oh.
Okay जी, subscribe. Please subscribe.
Guys, it is very easy to watch a video, and it is even more easier to just hit the subscribe button. So guys, do hit the subscribe button and give us all the motivation that you guys have always been giving us.
Thank you.
Take
Good
care.
night.
Bye.